Hello everyone, Cree here, bring you back to Camille top lane, and today we are against a Kayle. Yes, that is right, but this ain't gonna be your average video, right? I'm actually gonna be going a different build alongside different runes this time, because obviously, if you watched me previously, you know I've been going Conqueror with 24s very consistently, but this time I'm going to be trying out Divine Sunderer with Grass the Undying. Yes, that is right, you heard it here first. We're going to be going Divine Sunderer, and what sucks is that no one goes tanks, so I can't make real use of it, sadly. But it is what it is. Not much I can really do. Can't really force people to pick tanks on your enemy team, sadly. Wish I can. Otherwise, you know, it'd make it a better video in my opinion, because the whole point of Divine Sunderer is to be able to become really tanky while also dishing out damage against tanks. But it is what it is. So before I do go into the runes, what I do want to say, of course, is the sponsor of today's video, and that sponsor happens to be, why yes, that is right, the like button. Alright, there you go, there's her flash, just like that. And if she's really gonna stick around, it's kind of questionable, man. Like, alright, I'm missing every single minion, which is even more questionable if we're being real. So let's see if I can pick up the skill here, which should be free. Auto Q, we're gonna flash out, and just like that, we picked up a kill. Sadly, I did miss like 15 minutes in the process, which is really bad, including the cannon minion. But hey, it works out in the end, sadly. I mean, fortunately, it works out in the end. But yes, hit the like button. It'd mean a lot to me. I'm a very small content creator. It would surely help me out. Second, drop a comment. That would also help me out. Anyways, runes we're currently going are Grassy Undying, Shield Bash, Bone Plating, Overgrowth. Then we have Magical Forward plus Biscuit Delivery. So, not bad if I do say so myself. So, Divine Sunderer, if you don't know what this item does, well, it's a mythic item, obviously. And doesn't cost too much. We're gonna drop this ward here. I do TP just because I do want to pressure as this wave is slow pushing towards me. Q2, just like that, get some good damage off, and basically, hopefully the wave continues to push towards me, even though they did focus me for quite a bit of time, and they should, right? So, Divine Sunderer, Divine. Let's read this real quick. So, Spellblade. After using an ability, your next base attack is enhanced with additional 10% target max health physical damage. That is strong, okay? You're gonna be doing 10% of the target's max health as physical damage in your Spellblade procs. Obviously, gonna be a lot better into a tank because they have higher HP stacks compared to someone squishy like Kayle. But perfectly fine. You're dead. Bye bye. You're dead. Sucks to be you. Alright, but yeah, that's the issue with Kayle. Like, the thing is, Kayle is very strong right now, but if you don't give her a laning phase where she can get strong, you just literally, that happens to her. She just simply can't do much about it, sadly. 5 casters to 5 as well. It should push towards me because we have 1 extra melee here, so I am going to recall here. And hopefully the wave does continue to push towards me, right? So we are going to recall. I can't shove this wave back enough, fast enough before I can actually... I can't speak, man. I can't push the wave fast enough before Kayle actually gets in the lane, so there's no point in me doing it. It's just best I recall now and go back topside here. So, Divine Sunderer gives 400 HP, 40 AD, and 20 ability haste. So, straight off the bat, what I noticed is that it gives 400 HP, right? So, my back of my mind is like, wait, that's literally double Trinity Force's HP, which means... sorry about that. Very unprofessional, y'all. What that means is that you can get to very high HP stats if you are playing this build. And not to mention, while I did say that it does 10% of the target's max health, that's not also the important thing about it. Let me show you the second part of that passive, which is actually really cool in my opinion. If the target is a champion, restore 50% of the enhanced damage. Yes, that is right. You're going to be healing for 50% of the damage you were doing on your Spellblade procs. That is essentially Drain Tank Camille just coming back, just in a different form. Instead of Death Stance Ravenous Hydra, it will be just Divine Sunderer, which is really nice in my opinion. Jump onto you. Just gonna ult her. It's not gonna lead to a kill, but what it will do is that it will prep her up to be a kill if she does decide to stay in lane, because she's obviously 2 HP now. So I will definitely take that. Auto Q. And she doesn't matter if she stays in lane and she heals up a bit, she's still gonna get one shot regardless. So what she should do is literally back off. And I will hope she's sitting in this bush. She's not smart girl, walked all the way over here. Good job. And we are just gonna keep pressuring turret plating here, right? Do I have water? It's old water. I don't want to drink it. So, the next item after this we are going to be going is going to be a Titanic Hydra. I do want this build to be as bruisery as possible. So the thing is, the whole purpose of this build is to be anti-tank and just drain the living hell out of them. So I do want to go Divine Sunderer, Titanic Hydra, Sterix Gauge, Black Cleaver. Just a ton of HP straight off the bat. And we just got 3 plating off that, which is huge, mind you. Very, very, very huge. Very close to this. I think Q max is still going to be the best way to go whenever you are going this build. You can obviously max E to champions like this. She went Seeker's Arm Guard. Tiger there. Get a little bit of health. Going back in. I missed, sadly. Drop minion aggro. That did a drop. Did she drop a ward? I think she dropped a ward. Sad times. Let's pop a biscuit here. Oh, nice dodge. Not bad. Can I get a W? Oh, I don't think I could have. I think I can now. Just use that movement speed. Q2 disengage. Not bad. Yeah, there's just not much Kayle can actually do in this matchup. It really does suck to be here. Generally, I do take press attack, but since I am doing obviously a build, I do want to go for grass instead. How far off are we? Not too far at all. And by the way, by the time this video goes up, I actually should be live streaming. So if you do want to come towards that, there will be a link in the description below. At the very top of the description, by the way. So feel free to join me, you know? Have some laughs. Have fun with me. All that good stuff. So something you can do, by the way, as playing Camille, is you can Q2 under turret, E out, just like that. Wow, there is a Eve. He sped her up. And we still got up. Nice. Alright, well, kind of sucks. It was a random Eve there. Woo! Passive shield, baby. Came up just in time. My E was on CD, unfortunately. But god damn, was that Evelyn angry. Because I was not paying attention and we actually take those. Wow, Evelyn, you are upset. My god, I'd be upset. Whew. God damn. E back to top lane. My team looks like they are hard stopping. Not bad at all. Hopefully they do int a little bit though. And it looks like they are, because don't want them to forfeit. Ah yes, by the way, shirt of the video. It's I don't know what this is. It's just my pajama shirt though. Like, yeah, it's my PJ shirt. Nice little long sleeve. Nice and comfy. Stretches. Very malleable. I like it. Very good stuff. I thought I'd change it up, you know. From standard clothing to, you know, sleep attire, you know. Let's see. Auto this. Drop Q. Farm difference. 63. Almost double her CS. Just almost 74. I need about 10 more minutes to actually double her. But I obviously do have to take her down a couple more times before I can. Apparently Fizz is getting Missy Pink like 24/7 for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, let's see. We have this on our recall, which is very huge. And once we do have this item, it still is a power spike. Not too big of a power spike though. It doesn't give you as much true damage as Triforce does. But still gives you true damage regardless. Wow. You're tickling me. Like actually tickling me. Alright. We're gonna miss that, and this is recall here. Alright, don't worry. I actually muted my mic so you guys didn't have to hear me sniffling my nose. I'm looking out for you guys, alright? Looking out straight for you guys. Anyways, sorry, E back delay, something you always want to do. By the way, this does give more ability haste than Triforce, so 20 is equivalent to 17%, whereas Triforce does only give you 9%, so do keep that in mind. 10 ability haste, which is equivalent to 9%. Sorry. Let's see. Things are going well down there. For the enemy team, you know, they just killed Vayne. They went 1-for-1, but anyways, once you are in land and you do have 6, you can just straight up 100-0 Kayle. Not much you can really do. Auto Q2, auto, keep autoing with her, drop W, there's her ultimate, we're gonna drop our own ultimate, and we're gonna keep her locked down in the baby cage, and she's gonna go down for the count, just like that. Simply what you want to do, as long as you are orb blocking correctly next to her, and then you do save your ultimate for her ultimate, then you will just 100-0 her practically every single time. If you are even, obviously it is slightly harder, because then she actually has items, etc., but you guys get what I'm saying. Oh my god. It's oozing. I'm about to go get a napkin, dude. It's kind of wild. Auto Q. Q2 here. They're pinging me to be careful. If Yasuo's top lane, dude, don't you worry your pretty little head. I will destroy him. He's right over there, buddy. He is right down there. Anyway, so look at that. By the way, it actually does a ton of damage to turrets, by the way. I'm doing 298. Normal Sheen procs will not be doing that much. It's kind of insane. Like, actually kind of insane. Oh, we're fighting you now. Remember, we are healing off every Q. Q2, look at that. 108 HP just like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And, of course, we will be healing more as time goes on because we will be adding a ton of damage on top of that, right? Actually, I'm not entirely sure if it actually applies to damage. I don't have to think about it. It's 10% of the target's HP, right? So, it would only heal me more if they had more HP, right? That's probably how that works. Pretty sure that's how that works. Auto Q. And I guess we'll just recall her so she can pick up a kill. Doesn't matter if she misses, dude. She can still land that charm. And it's just BRB here. Don't be annoying, Kayle. Alright, she's being annoying. I know she was gonna Q me. I already know. I'm just gonna back off now. Anyways, back here. Let's go over and pick up our... Honestly, I think Sarah's Gauge is just slightly better just because it gives more HP and more AD than Titanic Hydra early. Titanic Hydra scales more with the more HP you have, so I think it's better as a third item instead of a second item. So I will go for this. And I will pick up Tabby because, well, you know, no reason not to pick up my boot item, right? So, Sarah's Gauge will be the next item on our list. You also could go for Black Cleaver early as well. 40 AD, 300 HP, not bad at all. 25 more ability haste, so that is early CDR if you want to rush. Go for CDR rush Camille. Which I probably should have done in hindsight. I don't think Pickaxe builds into it. Yeah, it does not, sadly. It's perfectly fine, though. We'll just go Black Cleaver eventually, you know? Takes a turret shot. We'll go for this here. Q2. What's up, Graves? And now let's go back over here. Chop controller as we're flying by there. And by the way, you don't heal off minions. Obviously, it only works on target champions, so do keep that in mind, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The mythic passive isn't that good on Camille. Miss Cannon, sadly. But it's not that good on Camille. It does it's armor pen and MR pen, which does work towards your E and your W, right? Pen does work on those abilities and your, I guess, your auto attacks, but it doesn't work for your Q2, which does true damage, right? The AD portion of your true damage of your Q2, sure, but once you are level 16, you won't have that AD portion anymore. So it doesn't really do too much for you. Auto Q2W, not bad. Level 11 currently at level 14. Level 14, 14 minutes of the game, not bad at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna E over this wall here. I'm gonna start pathing downwards, drop this ward. And I'm not gonna do this because I don't have Tiamat. Hey, buddy! How's it going, man? Oh, you're crazy for dashing that way. I'm gonna press my R key and dodge that, and you're gonna look like a fool. You're gonna look like a grade A fool, good sir. Anyways, Bonnie gets wiped out. That's perfectly fine. I'm actually gonna stick around and just take this with them. Such a toxic champ perma in this. I agree with you completely. Anyways, let's take this turret with my boy Fizzy over here, and it should be a good time. Look how much you're doing. 584. This thing is a turret taker. I'm actually surprised that this actually applies to turrets. I feel like it could be a bug, but I'm not entirely sure. Q2. They're leaving. I'm just going to get a bit more damage off so Shelly can one-shot this. One-shot acquired. So look at this over here. We've dealt 731 damage and we've healed 500 so far. Not bad at all. Ah, nicely. Eye closed. Good stuff. He's going to ult. No, he's not. Kayle does have ultimate. There's also a brand there. That's just back off. Not very worth it. How far are we from Serious Gauge? Not too far at all. Just 639 gold. So 2 more kills will get me there. I'm going to be looking for this Azrael down here who's looking pretty good. And they are bringing it back, by the way. It was looking like a hard stop, but now it's just slightly in our favor instead, which isn't bad at all. And then I'm going to walk straight over here. Leona, please walk up and hit your ultimate. It means a lot to me. Hey, buddy. Alright. See you later. Like, I knew he was going to E, but I don't know if he was the type to actually hold it or not. It makes sense that he did it, though, because he would have just simply got destroyed. But let's go for this turret now that I'm here. Whoa. You know, I feel like we could have dove had she tanked, but I guess she just didn't want to tank. Which is pretty unfortunate. I will still stick around, though, because we can, like, 100-0. Oh, Fizz is here, too. Not bad. Nice. Not bad. Misses Shark, sadly. Perfectly fine, though. And I do need one more minion. Nice. There you go. We have our Serious Gauge just like that. And we will go topside with the TP, of course. Because why would I ever get my turret for free? Come on now, Cree. I'm not that nice of a person. So anyways, back off. Drop TP. Picking up our Serious Gauge here. And let's go towards our Satanic Hydra, because honestly, I do want the wave clear. Where'd she go? Well, I guess she ran away with her life. With fear of her life, dude. Alright, makes sense. Anyways, keep shoving this out here. So how much damage are we currently doing? 452, which isn't bad at all. And of course, the 10% from 10% AD on this, which isn't bad at all. I believe this does not get converted to true damage once you are level 16. You won't find out. I don't remember. It's been a while since I have built this item. Or maybe they have reworked it so it doesn't, but we will see. Jungle's so diff. Sure, dude. Oh, hey, Kayle. Hit the slow. Press R. We're gonna force her ultimate here, which is fine. She's flashing. It's her doom. There's no way she actually survives regardless, right? Q2 here. And we're looking pretty good so far. So how's it going? My team ended up getting a good fight and just brought it back. Not bad, guys. Chop the Q2 here. And well, turret, I frankly don't want to 1v1 you. Not yet, anyways. If this is up, I will gladly take it, which it is. Nice. Go for this just for more HP. Doesn't apply to monsters, I'm pretty sure. It does. Alright, not bad. Does it heal you, though, sadly? It only heals against champions. But perfectly fine. Whoa! How's it going, Yasuo? Did not expect to see you here. Drop Q. Ah! Sad. Very sad. Sadly, he ignited me, so he was cutting my healing from the start, but it is what it is. Anyways, pick up Tiamat's the AD component. 25 to 30. Wow, that's kind of whack. Gain bonus attack damage equal to 1% of your HP. Cree physical attacks deal 4 plus 1.5%. Yeah, it's basically just, you know, Titanic Hydra without the active item. Active portion of it. Because yes, Titanic Hydra and Ravenous Hydra did lose their active, sadly. It is what it is. How many charge shots did I take, by the way? 365 of minions. 335 from buff. And 434 from turret. Alright. And obviously kill. Apparently, I was just never out of combat. You're right, Riot. I never was. So, by the way, we are 18 minutes into the game. Well, 19 now. We have 2.6k HP. That is almost 3,000 health. That is pretty good if I do say so myself. Very good stuff. So, let's see. Grassy Undying has given us 190 HP so far. No. No. Bad math. Bad at math. 80. It's giving me 80 bonus HP so far. Overgrowth is giving us 161, so not bad. So basically a total of 240. I can't do math. Wait, no, I can do math. Yeah, 244. It's giving us a total of 244 HP so far, which isn't bad at all, right? 244 free HP is the equivalent to almost 2 ruby crystals. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, keep shoving this out here. Chop Q. Q2 enemy team does pick up a shutdown over there. Not bad, 1 for 1. Definitely worth it for them considering their Yasuo isn't really worth gold. So they will definitely take that. Now, of course, I do want to go for this. By the way, because Tiamat no longer has an active on it, it's not worth to actually buy early. Unless you're going to Titanic Hydra, then it's probably it is the most worth because, well, it's AD. Yeah, I did not want a Q2 at all. Alright, I'll go 1 for 1. Not bad. I'll go 1 for 1. I'll take it. I didn't expect it to actually bring 4 people top lane, to be fair. I guess it makes sense, but like, who's farming this wave? It doesn't make sense to me. Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys in 30 seconds. Alright, and we are back. By the way, me personally, I love HP Camille or HP Stack Camille because, well, okay, first of all, you didn't see that. Second, her passive shield scales ridiculously well with HP. Of course, if you don't know, hover over it. The shield is equivalent to 20% of your HP, which is currently 623 shield. That is pretty huge, right? So we're going to get a, which is actually going to be pretty good because most of their team is AP and they do a lot of damage. I will have to get a Visage eventually, sadly. Well, not sadly. Because I am going to need a Titanic Hydra, Visage, Black Cleaver. Yup, that will make up the build entirely, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. Because, well, as I was looking at the damage right there, 3k of it was from magic. Kind of sucks that that's how it is, because, well, Evelyn's actually one of the most broken champions. One of the most broken jugglers right now. Aside from that, it's Hecarim, Kha'Zix, Lilia, Evelyn. Sorry about that. My father was saying my mother needs me. Kha'Zix, Hecarim, Lilia, Evelyn, Karthus. There you go. The 5 most broken junglers. That's what they are. in this current preseason anyways. It will change eventually, hopefully. If it doesn't, then it's gonna kind of suck, not gonna lie. But we do have Titanic Hydra on our back here, so let's just recall, pick it up, and we're gonna be very, very, very tanky. We have more than 3.2k HP, which is huge. You're annoying. Very, very, very annoying. And this Vayne's like very upset. I don't know why. Very, very, very upset for literally free. Alright, let's back off here. Like absolutely, absolutely annoying for no reason. So, backing off here, we'll pick up Visage early, I do feel like, and then finish it off with the Titanic Hydra. I think we're actually gonna get... We're gonna pass 4k HP. That's absolutely amazing. We're gonna pass 4k HP. Might even hit 4.5k, assuming I do get enough HP from Overgrowth and Grassy Undying. So let's see, Drake is coming up. I do have TP, so I will just go top lane like I normally have been. I will be there for this Cloud Drake. Let's see, we still only have this much ability. I think definitely would have been better had I gone Black Cleaver second. And then Titanic Hydra into Asterisk Gauge. Pretty sure that definitely would have been better, but it's perfectly fine. Look at that. Does this apply to... I know Ravenous Hydra does, but this doesn't apply as well. No. Only Ravenous Hydra applies to your abilities, but Titanic Hydra doesn't. Which is fair, I guess. So let's see. That's not what I was looking at. This. We've gained 34 AD. So that's a total of 64 AD from buying Titanic Hydra. That is really strong. Like, actually ridiculously strong. Woo! That damage, dude! Alright, relax. Relax, Faker. We're not gonna let you do all that now. We are gonna recall here in TP if they do need me. It looks like they don't, which is really good. And we're just gonna go back to base, right? All that HP, dude. All that damage. Still looking good. Don't be annoying. Bro, you jump on me to flash away? Like, what is this, man? Fights me like a man. Dude straight up ran away with this tail between his legs. Like, come on, bro. That's not how this should work at all. But yeah, I'm backing off. I think Evelyn stops it. So, I think I will sell this at this point. Pick this up. It will be nice. I already have Tabby. Tabby's all I need for Yasuo, realistically. And, well... Do I TP here for free? For absolutely no reason? Nah, there's really no reason not to. Let's just walk to base, right? I mean, walk to mid lane. And if my team needs me, obviously I will have TP for them over there. So, obviously one thing that sucks is that you don't have attack speed. It is what it is. It's not like you realistically need attack speed on Camille. When all you have to do is hit your E, and you get a ton of attack speed that way, right? So let's see. So far we're doing 683 true damage, which isn't bad considering we do have 3.6k HP, right? I think I can do this, assuming Fizz isn't there. That's why. Okay. Pretty sure it would have been a lot better Fizz with this was. He'd be going for one shots at this point. I am looking for Brand. He did just drop a ward. Kayle is still here. Wow. Literally perma CC sadly. I did not expect Kayle to actually still be there. Very strange. Like let's pay attention here, guys. Yasuo and Bran, they were wave clearing just fine. Ezreal was recalling over here, and like I guess he was recalling over here, and you know, Kayle was just nowhere to be seen. How can I assume that she's just simply gonna still be there? And by the way, look at this. Like, actually insane. The amount of damage I took from these two champions is just ridiculous. These two champions are just very strong right now as well. Which is why I am getting the early Spirit Visage rather than anything else. Feel like your CDs are long? Well, you don't really have ability haste. Yeah, you have very little ability haste, dude. That's probably why. But yeah, I should still be able to 1v1 any champion in the game. Including Kayle. But it's just going to be very hard and annoying. Until I have Visage, that way I am amping up my healing to actually sustain alongside her Omni Vamp as well. And I'm going to wait around for this though, no reason for me not to. And then we should go for this as well. I will TP right over here once I am at 92 gold. Because when you are TPing, you do get 8 gold. I prefer to wait till 93 because that actually basically secures you don't mess up your right click if you have bad ping or something. Anyways, there's our TP. Take the ward, not bad. And auto Q2, 800 true damage. Yes, I forgot. Evelyn can smite at 4k HP. Completely forgot about that, by the way, which is kind of ridiculous. We have 3.8k HP right now. She wins that every time. True. Very true. Q2, there's his ultimate. Kind of strange. And let's just see. The enemy team does scale ridiculously well. Let's drop this ward over here. No Eve R, though, that is true. Hey! I doubt you're alone. I don't think you've ever been alone a day in your life. Little sucky bye. Let's move this way. And you got that ward, buddy. I'm gonna go clear this out. Q2. Don't miss that. Q2, 770 true damage. Sad he one-shot that one from me. Very close though. The 400 gold off, not bad at all. Yasuo, I'd appreciate if you walked up, buddy. The thing is, I doubt they're ever alone. That's really the only issue. There's like, I always feel like there's just one person shadowing them, and it just feels really bad. Whatever, let's just walk back up over here. Yeah, it's also warded apparently, because you also just threw a NATO at me. Alright, good to know. Don't yoink my cannon, man. Very sad. Very sad indeed. I'm gonna walk over here and pick this up. So he's gonna come yoink this from me too? Like, what is this? You need solo XP? Good for you, dude. Good for you. I need gold. Oh, it's just an Ezreal. I'm like, is that Kayle? You're an animal, dude. But I know you have someone behind you, which is why I'm not going for it. Anyways, I got the 1 minute I wanted. I'm gonna recall here. The recall does give 16 gold, and then we'll just have to wait for it just a little bit more, just to pick up the Visage here. And I do want to immediately run towards Drake afterwards, because obviously it is Cloud Soul. While Cloud Soul doesn't really do much for Camille, the Dragon itself, 10% CDR reduction is pretty nice. Because look at this, where our ult is currently at a 55 second cooldown, which is pretty nice. So we literally have 4k HP, and if I were to buy this, by the time I finish this, I'll probably have 4.4k HP, which is pretty good. Woo! Nice one shot there. Kayle's trying her hardest. Q2. I'm gonna have to kite this out and wait for cooldowns. I'm actually gonna wait for red buff to actually tick as well. I should be able to run realistically well. I need red buff to tick, but if I'm in combat, there we go, 100 HP a second. That's huge. I'm actually gonna run straight over here. Actually, you know what? I think Kayle actually has that before I can actually get there in time, so I will just walk over here. 700 truth. Look at that, 700 damage, 890, man. That is strong. Alright, yeah, we got that. Let's back off here. I'll take this. Don't mind if I do. Q2. I'm just gonna keep walking away, buddy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me one bit, Mr. Ezreal. I do wish I had just a little bit more sustain. I am very tanky to the point where pretty much I can 1v1 anyone. But just a little bit of sustain goes a long way. Hey, Kayle. Oh, you're faker. Is your ult already back up, though? Q2. Not bad. Definitely still won that 1v1, which is pretty nice. Q. Nice. Walk away from me. Heal up. Heal up. Woo! I am amazing. Let's go. That was good. Very good right there. Good thing I actually paid attention, saw the little honey fruit there, and we just lifestealed the living hell through it. Woo! Well, not lifesteal, but I did lifesteal. I did hit a Q on brand, which was really important. That actually kept me alive, because we were able to sustain off from that. The thing is, I don't really need Black Cleaver. How would I tie this build off? I guess, no, I can't go around the sides. I already have Titanic Edge. What gives sustain? The thing is, there's that many items that actually give sustain anymore that has crit. Like, look, Emerald Shield Bow, it has crit. Crit's not good for Camille. Why would I want this? It doesn't make sense to me. It's a mythic item as well. This has crit on top of that. This, I mean, I guess attack switch is what I'm lacking, I guess, which is perfectly fine. Sanguine Blade is Sanguine Blade. It's Omnivamp as well on top of that. Maybe Sanguine Blade. I haven't been grouping often, have I? And it will give me a ton of attack speed. I think it'd definitely be fun to go. The thing is, they don't have any tanks, so I definitely don't want to go Black Cleaver anymore. I think I probably will go Sanguine Blade just because it will be fun. Otherwise, I will just go for a Bloodthirster, or maybe even though it does have crit, it gives me the most AD, still gives me 20% lifesteal, which is great. Yeah, one of those two will be fine. And now this guy's actually top lane, which I wasn't paying attention to. I will go bot side here. So let's see. 250 bonus HP, 23 times use, so we're getting over 100, 115. Not bad at all. And how much is our HP shield? 805. That is beautiful, dude. 805 shield is actually amazing. So, let's keep moving. Our CDR is currently 23%. If we did have Black Cleaver, it would be at 34%, something like that, I think. Maybe slightly higher. Slightly lower, I'm not totally sure. I want to say 34, 37% if I did build a Black Cleaver. But perfectly fine. Q here. I would love my team to actually, like, you know, go up here because I have TP, and Baron is the next objective, so I definitely want to be on the other side of the map where I can 1v1 anyone, you know? Q2 here. Auto this. 160 on that wave clear is not bad at all. How much IDs is giving? It's giving 70 now instead of 64. Hello there, Kayle. She has Riftmaker now, which is a very strong item. So I'm not sure if she can actually 1v1 me. Wow, they're actually very low indeed. I don't have vision, which is the issue. That's warded over there. Could assume it was Yasuo. Yeah, it was definitely Yasuo's ward. Kayle just hit the Scryer's orb. Their team plays like babies, dude. Very saddening. Like big bubble boom babies. Not much I can really do about it. Q2. Energy to 10 shield right there. And by the way, Spirit Visage does amp up your shooting. It does give an increases all effectiveness on healing and shielding by 25%, including your Starius Gauge shield, which is pretty cool if you ask me. How much pen are we getting, by the way? Because that makes our W do quite a bit of damage. 50%, not bad. Let's see, they go 1 for 1 there, which is perfectly fine. If their team, no one's going to answer me, I will just simply take this turret down really quickly. Because remember, we are doing 10% of this thing's HP. Look at this. 519 just like that. That's strong. Like, very strong. This turret's literally dead already. Dude, there's nothing you can do, Bran. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss. Nothing you can do at all. How much is Starius Gauge? I need to get 30. I need to drop below 30% HP. I think I can win this. He's cutting me out here. Starius Gauge is very weak, sadly. I actually keep forgetting. Starius Gauge is not the same way it once was. Basically, what it is now is that it gives me 200 plus 33 shielding, but it only stacks more if I'm against multiple champions. But doesn't matter because my team is able to wipe them out. Essentially, this man flashed for it. What an animal. Look at that. I took 6,900 damage and I have 4,100 HP. That's insane, dude. That's actually so good. Mainly from Kayle. Kayle's just a very strong champion. Yeah, I just need more damage, essentially. Or just a little bit more lifesteal, and I should be able to just drain tanker, I feel like. Let's see, we respawn in 26 seconds, 25. But yeah, I do think I will go Sanguine Blade. It's more AD. Not to mention, Physical Vamp is actually very good. I do think Physical Vamp does apply to true damage. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So we are very close to it. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I'm in a lane. Alright, I am back, but yeah, oh wait, they're doing this. Nice, I did it in time. But yeah, as I was saying, Starius, oh wait, they gave me Sanguine. Alright, I guess I'm recalling. But yeah, Starius Gauge, so basically, it shields me for 200 plus 333 per Bloodline Lust stack, and you only get 1 stack per champion. So basically, I'm only going to get a 533 HP shield into Kayle, whereas if I hit all 5 people, we'll be adding 333 times 5, right? Which is actually ridiculous. It's 1,500, it's more than 1,500 HP than the 200 base on top of that, which is really huge. Anyway, Sanguine Blade, how much attack speed do you have? 150, not bad. So once we hit an E, we're actually going to be having a lot more. This guy is over here. I think I will split top side. Because, well, I don't want to be boss side. I do want to see if I can look for a 1v1 against someone. Just because I do want to make use of my Sanguine Blade, right? He should one-shot her there. Kayle does flash, looking for the ultimate in time. There's nothing for me to TP to. Not a single ward, sadly. Yeah, look at that attack speed. Not bad. Not a single ward to TP to. Not a single ward to TP to, good sir. Q2. The wave was there when you died. When you died, you silly little goofball. The wave was not there when you were alive. The wave was there when you died. That simple. Alright, whatever. Let's shove this out now. I really don't care if she wants to split push. I'll just simply one-shot the Brand on the turret. And then, you know, push hard on her because I do have Baron and more damage, right? Besides, Leona and Vayne will recall so they can't deal with it. No one's actually dealing with me. And remember, I do have Sanguine Blade. I literally have a split push build right now. I'm very strong. 879 true damage. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Look at that damage. Doing a shit ton to objectives, dude. Which is really nice. Dude, that damage is not balanced. I literally 4.1k HP. And I'm doing that much. It's kind of insane. And well, Bran, I will see you, buddy. You're not going to be going anywhere. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Flashing? That's not like you to run away. Wow, look how much damage you did to me. Actually, he did 1,000. Not after his death. Not bad. Let's sustain off this now. Q2, 287 health. Not bad at all. Let's just lifesteal a bit more over here. Care for Evelyn? I am not afraid of her. Maybe I should be. Woo! That damage! I'm gonna flash away here. I could have flashed on top of them, but Eve's E would have already been back up and she would have one-shotted me. Look at that. I'm literally just able to straight up tank all her damage. I know, I wasn't afraid of her, but then I was afraid of her immediately afterwards. She did so much damage for literally free. I have so much HP, dude. Come on, Eve. Alright, but that is going to be the end of the game there. Sorry, the game is practically 40 minutes. It's actually a lot longer than actually intended games to be. But it is what it is. Anyways, Q2 doing quite a bit of damage to that. Evelyn is alive. Still. Take turret out, please. Kind of sustain back up here. Yeah, bolt. Huh! Woo! Alright, just like that. So, did you play? Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace!